name is Betty and I am the chair of the North End Neighborhood Organization. We are at Marydale Park in St. Paul, Minnesota, which is just off Maryland Avenue and Dale Street. And this is the 7th annual Marydale Festival put on by the North End Neighborhood Organization, also known as District 6. What is unique about this event is we offer a table to artists in St. Paul, and we do not charge for the table. So what the artists earn at this event, they keep. Additionally, we have food vendors, we have community vendors, we have a wide variety of children's activities, we have a band, we have music, you name it, it's probably going on here. And this event is for people to learn more about the North End and just enjoy the vendors and, you know, enjoy an afternoon of strolling, browsing, shopping, eating, and relaxing. I would definitely like to thank the volunteers, the vendors that showed up despite the risky weather we were wondering about, the community booths, we have Public Works here, we have Park and Rec here, the artists that showed up, the drummers, the band, the people putting on the children's activities. I mean, we thank them all for showing up, and we really hope that people who come and stroll the path have a wonderful time today and enjoy this, so far, what's turned into a beautiful day. Want to tell people about your lovely work here?
First of all, thank you so much for doing this event, and mostly because it's free, you know, and that just encourages more people to just show up. So I just want to thank you and the whole team for making today's event happen.
Thank you.
And what do I have today? I'm originally from Nepal, so everything you guys are seeing is from Nepal. I'm here because I am supporting 4 families, educating 9 kids in Nepal by doing this today. You know, I feel like this country, this city has given me so much. I came here in 2011 and it's my time to give back. So it's been almost a year now. I started doing these kind of events at least twice a month and intentionally knowing that I'm giving back to people.
So does everything that you sell here, does that end up going back
yes,
to those
100%,
fans?
yes.
100%?
100% of the profit that you see goes back. So I have a store called Namaste Brows and Boutique.
Okay.
So brows means we do help men and women feel beautiful inside out, whereas the boutique is the part where I think I want to have the biggest heart to give back. So the boutique is everything that we have is made in Nepal, 100% handmade by women, and yes, everything goes back to them. And
That's
I want
fantastic.
to do more.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Glad you're here today.
Yes, I feel honored. Thank you.
I'm at KP Comics, spelled with a K, and we have,
I'm Kayla Gant.
and she is the young artist of this work. And do you want to talk about your work and some of your goals and aspirations?
Yes, I love to draw for fun, so I draw on the side, usually family and friends. That's who a lot of these people are. But what I really want to be is a 3D animator or a comic book writer too. That's why it's called KP Comics. So right now I'm working on a comic book with my brother and another one with my cousin. And then once that comic is out, we're gonna work on animating it because that's the end goal, to be an animator.
I'm Beatrice Collard. I use ink. It's what we call une plume in France. I'm originally from southern France, and this is how we learn to write in school. So we dip the pen in the ink and we write. And all from my life, from the time I was 3 years old, I would do little sketches. I followed my father along the canals and sketched little wood bridges or stone bridges. And living in southern France, I just absolutely love old buildings. So when I came to the Twin City, I was so pleased to see that in Minneapolis and St. Paul have wonderful buildings, and I could probably never stop sketching them. A lot of people ask me to sketch certain things, so I can do that too. And what inspired me to come here is that I don't live very far. This is in my neighborhood, and I like the neighborhood here. I've been living here for 6 years, and I like to sketch things from around the neighborhood. And so I do sell prints, and I sell cards, and I do have originals if somebody would like to do an original as well.
We are at Spunky Raven Designs.
Correct.
Please introduce yourself and tell us a little about your work.
My name is Taylor Thomas, and I started probably about a year ago. My first festival was here 1 year ago, and I'm back, and I've increased, and I started doing copper enameling, and I fell in love with it, and so now I'm here with all of my creations. I create everything at the top floor of my house, and so I'm really local. I can't really get much local than that. Everything is out of my house, and I just started doing markets and just giving it a shot.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, just chasing after it, creating.
That's great. Yeah, obviously an event like this doesn't happen magically, and we have a number of volunteers that we would like to thank for this event. We have Equity Services, Cultural Star, Park and Rec, St. Paul Firefighters, Local 21, North End Community Foundation, and the Royal Credit Union, as well as the volunteers on the North End Neighborhood Organization Board. A special shout out to Neil and Carmen and Steve, who were here at 7 a.m. getting all of the booths marked for all of the artists.